Previously on Persona 5 Royale.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case.
Could you look at that face for me? Look at Kasumi's face and tell me that this isn't the most terrible thing that has ever happened?
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Excuse me. What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you?
Yes. It's a good luck charm.
We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I'm worried about her.
Me too. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Beginning navigation.
Hey, is that...
What the hell is going on? And now, the adventure continues. Hey guys, in case somebody get back here with more Persona 5 Royale. In this one, we ended up in a strange new palace of some sorts, and we're here with Morgana. We have to probably be very careful considering that, well, we're only here with Morgana. It's only 2 party members. Oh. Where? Climb the fence, I guess? We have to go find Kasumi because Kasumi is somewhere in here, I would assume. We didn't even activate the nav to get in here. This is a cool area, though. South. Whoa. Also, the music is really, interesting. Alright. Let's get in this lift. I don't think Yoshizawa is here. Can we get any further in? That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out. Alright. Also, let me make sure the persona I have on is... Okay, yeah. In case I get hit, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Are those birds? These are pigeons! Hey, it's the first time we've seen, like, an actual animal besides, like, Morgana that actually isn't, like, affected by Roberto's. There's some nature, too. Also, I love that the guy is... This person's palace is the Danganronpa killer! I knew it! Oh my goodness. Alright, so that's where we have to go. What is this? Science. I think science is the best way to describe it. It's like heart rate. Talking about the brain, maybe? Science. What's the point of this? I love the architecture here too. I don't think she would be up here, but I just like, what is this all about? I could climb? Whoa, what am I? Who's there?
Was that Yoshizawa?
I like that heart clock thing. Let's move.
Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
Oh! Oh, I found an alternate entrance. Actually, you can kind of see her over there. Should I go back down and see what that door is? I feel like I want to go back down and see what the door is, because my instincts came over here because I was like, ooh, optional. What's optional over here? Alright, let's check out this door. Oh. Okay, thank you. Let me get back up there real quick. Man, she's going to be surprised when she sees me, because this is supposed to be before the time we go into, going into the casino. Whee!
Why? How are you here? Who's that? Is she a cognitive being? It's my fault. What? Come on. You must. Kasumi.
Must what?
Stop! Stop it!
Oh god!
You must. Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Okay, that thing is very creepy. Are you hurt?
Wait. Senpai? Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about? I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to
Vice
attain
principal.
first-place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this. Yoshizawa? You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream! It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want. Yoshizawa? Could she be? And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor.
She's rebelling.
Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
Whoa! She reminds me of the, well, never mind.
Look at that!
I am thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Cendrillon, huh?
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay? Thank you. Please do.
Alright. Is there a way I could, like, take a look at her? Bless. Cendrillon, Veil of Midnight. Okay, what's her gun? Some really big pistol? Shotgun? Huh. I don't know what to do. Cause, like, I never took control of her back in the casino. It didn't allow me to do that. Well, it's only one foe. Let's try this. Huh. All out attack. I at least know what her all out attack looks like. Oh, I'm gonna need to find Deca Carbria for her to beat up to see her critical. Well, we know she's weak to. It's weak to bless. What other persona do I have? I don't have a lot for fighting. You know what? Let's just keep on with Elephant and figure out a different one. Try Curse on this thing. Nope. Okay, fine. No, don't set her on fire. That hurts. Okay, we might need to heal that off. Where's her Phantom Wafer? Chaos Ailments for Wet Alley. You know what? That's fine. Have a Phantom Wafer.
Thank you so much.
Alright. Alright. Hold up. I don't think I can take this thing because this is a mini boss. Alright. What about fire? Does fire work on this thing? Oh! There's no way I could have killed that on my own. Interesting. Yeah, only Kasumi is gonna be able to kill this thing. Okay. I should try my gun. Does that work? Well, I killed it with a gun. Hey, Genbu got Pacha. I don't care about that. You okay?
Hey, are you alright? I can't be weak anymore.
You only just awakened. Take your time.
Whoa. I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Talk about the same thing for Haru. She just awakened and I went through a whole palace with her just fine. I don't think I could go through this whole palace just by myself though, considering the enemies are weak to bless and everything.
Senpai, right?
Yeah.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her.
Uh-oh.
Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Follow my lead.
Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too. This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back. Came back? Did we go somewhere? About that. Please,
tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
We should tell her, because she's not going to see any alternative to figuring this out.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
And don't mind me, I'm just a talking cat.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you? Huh?
A cat's talking?
Took you long enough. And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Your good luck charm.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence. But I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
Alright, that I still don't know about. What is your relationship with Dr. Maruki?
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now.
You sure there's not anything more? I did see the cutscene, but I don't want to believe what I heard about it.
I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place?
Well, in order to find a palace, you need to know the key word, the person's name of the palace, and the location.
It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
The nav, perhaps?
The nav?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right... Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal.
If it's going to introduce it to us, I'm pretty sure it's going to let us explore it later. I like how it looked and the music was in there.
We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
We're...
You are, aren't you?
Is that bad? You caught us!
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it.
No, you're fine. have that opinion, it's fine. I could take it into consideration of what I'm doing and make sure I don't do anything to offend you.
With that out of the way, what's your call?
About Kasumi?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
I'm not offended by that.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my, persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So, that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
It'll be good training, though?
You may be right. But I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yay!
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
We'll never know what that was on her phone until way later, I guess. I didn't expect even Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us for anything. That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us.
Hey.
Hey, another box came for you. My free amount of church contributions.
Nice.
Morgana says that we have to sleep, so I'm going to do that, I guess.
Well then.
Kurusu-senpai, I'm so sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. You don't have to be so polite. It's just a decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that the things are all I could offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. I'll be waiting. I'm glad. I promise it'll be worth the wait. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. If only Yoshizawa could join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. There's nothing we could do at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't press the matter. So, how are we going to break it to the others? Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security is tight, so it should be okay. I believe things will calm down once you finish this, Haru. And what about us? Are we gonna get all popular and shit again? Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. Guess we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more than harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now.
Good morning.
Good morning, Haru.
Regarding my father,
there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
No need to worry.
Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my mind at ease. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to the CEO as they did our principal? Come on, they aren't going to murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, it was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone, or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of... Oh, don't do that. You don't want to kill for the power. That's awful. Okay. After school, let's see who we have. I'm gonna do Makoto, is what I'm gonna do. Let's do it this way. Aiko contacted me. She says she wants to talk. I've held off giving her a solid response yet. Then when I try to ask for more details, she simply says she wants to talk about it in person. If it's okay, do you think we could go see her together? Might as well. It'll be greatly reassuring to have you with me. We're meeting at Big Bang Burger. I'll go ahead and see you later. I think if you did this a little later, you could still go to Big Bang Burger.
Something the matter?
Even if we took down Okumura. So what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though, honest. Please? Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know. It's 'cause I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Brancone? I think that's how he ropes you in.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he could never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at the club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I could trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than to take the time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into suspicious line of work. Oh, he's already got me a job, though. Nothing weird. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go to college. Aiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you would totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just going to go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's going to be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay far away from him as you can. So you're not going to help me? Oh, forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Aiko, wait! I didn't want to tell this to you, but Tsukasa's been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's been so nice he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, were you texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. Ugh, you have the cool grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't have him from me. Take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I never forgive him if you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly like the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually,
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right? Absolutely.
thank you very much.
Thank you. It's very reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider the alternate viewpoints on the world. That's not the way I want to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Endure. Now she can protect me just as well as Morgana can. I know she wants you to stay out of her business, but I never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again. See you later. Alright. What else we have? Not many tasks left. We might be getting close to finding out the hidden goal behind that list. You know, thanks to you, I'm actually starting to look forward to seeing what happens. Your attitude has shifted quite considerably, Caroline. I see now that the harsh mask you wear during your fusion ritual is nothing more than a facade. What? Perhaps in your heart you have longed for the days the inmate would come to fuse the specified personas. That's not true. And what about you, Justine? You've been awful chatty lately. I suppose you are correct. I've never heard you laugh before, Justine. We've both clearly changed quite a bit recently. Perhaps my hypothesis is true after all.
Yes.
We had thought that if we were to complete the list, we would bring to light the intent of its creator. We have overseen the inmate, all the while considering the changes that have begun to appear within him. However, can it be truly said that the inmate is the one who changed us? The completion of these tasks has also had a great impact on both my consciousness and my memories. No way, are you trying to say the list isn't supposed to change the inmate but rather ourselves? I have no proof of that. However, if this list represented the will of our master, why has it fallen into our hands and not remained in his? This has got to be some kind of joke. You're telling me somebody made it so that they could change us? But why? You okay there? What's happening? I could hear a voice in my head. Wait, I recognize this voice. Caroline? What seems to have been the matter? You are behaving quite abnormally. Does something trouble you? Our apologies, Master. Is the inmate proving to be too horrible a subject for you? No, the fault does not lie with him. If you must reprimand anyone, let it be us. Caroline. I see. Very well. Continue honored with his rehabilitation. Our deepest apologies for that brief loss of composure. Now then, as you've completed 3 tasks, let us bestow upon you the next reward. We will now grant you access to the guillotine booster. Think of it as a way to increase the number of personas you can make with the group guillotine. Plus, now you can perform some extra strong fusions for using 5 or 6 personas. You should be able to figure it out with some effort, inmate. I mean, you've come this far, right? We expect that you will put its services to good use. Oh, Igor's getting mad at them. Guillotine booster.
Alright.
Interesting. But I think we'll do that in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video when we continue to pass some more time for awaiting Okumura's heart to change. See you guys then.